John was working the night shift at a McDonald's on the outskirts of the city. Around midnight, a strange man in a black overcoat and a wide-brimmed hat that concealed his face appeared outside. He stood still, staring intently at the restaurant. After a moment, the man moved toward the entrance. Opened the door slowly and stepped inside. He walked up to the counter and stood silently for a moment, his presence unnervingly commanding. John felt his discomfort grow as the seconds stretched. Finally, the man spoke in a cold, detached voice. "I want a special meal." Trying to mask his unease, John prepared a regular meal and placed it on the counter. However, he noticed the man wasn't focused on the food at all. His unsettling gaze was fixed entirely on John. Suddenly, the man walked into the kitchen. He began mocking John, glancing at the equipment and tossing small tools around. "So this is the magic place?" he said mockingly. "This is how you work?" When John handed him the tray, the man took it, then suddenly, and without warning, pressed his face into the food in a bizarre and disturbing gesture. John froze, his heart pounding. Before he could process what had just happened, the man leapt over the counter with startling speed. He grabbed John's wrist tightly and leaned in close, whispering in a menacing tone, "You're not leaving here so easily." Terrified, John managed to pull free and dash to the back office. He slammed the door shut and locked it, his hands trembling as he called the police. From behind the door, he could hear the man wreaking havoc, smashing furniture and shattering glass. The chaos continued for minutes before fading into heavy, retreating footsteps. The police arrived shortly after and surrounded the restaurant. Entering cautiously, they shouted, "Put your hands up." They found the man attempting to flee through the back exit. After a brief chase, they subdued him. Upon searching him, they discovered sharp tools hidden inside his overcoat. The police reassured John, commending his quick thinking and bravery in such a terrifying situation. The next morning, John's manager visited to check on him. He praised John, saying, "You acted smart and fast. You saved yourself and possibly others." Feeling grateful to have made it out unharmed, John resolved to always remain vigilant, no matter how calm the night seemed.